Welcome back, everyone, from the Ask Joe file. A question tonight about gun sales and background checks. Barron wrote in to say he was at Cabela's recently and he paid for a background check on a firearm. He says upon paying for the background check, he noticed that he was taxed on it, and he wants to know if background checks are taxable in Nevada. Well, a good question here. Barron says he was only taxed $1.93. That would be 7% of the $25 fee, which is charged for the background check. Now, by law, Nevada gun dealers are required to use the state's point of contact, is what it's called, for their background checks. That system handles more than 100,000 requests every year, and it also helps authorities track illegal firearms activity. Well, I called Cabela's. They told me they would have to check with their corporate office to get some clarification on the policy here, but the Department of Taxation sent out a bulletin in January which read in part, the background check fee is required by the state and intended to provide a public service. Now, that bulletin goes on to say the background check fee is a government regulatory fee, as you see here, and is not subject to sales tax. So by the sound of that, it seems pretty clear that the background checks are not taxable. That bulletin was sent out in January of this year, so it would seem to be current. Now, I do have a call into the Department of Taxation to find out more about this and get some clarification. I have not heard back from them yet, but hopefully maybe by tomorrow I'll be able to talk to someone at the Department of Taxation. So thanks to Barron for sending in this question. Definitely a good one. Remember, if you do have questions you'd like to ask, send me an email at jhart@mynews4.com and just put Ask Joe in the subject line. I'll do my best to track down whatever answers you are looking for.